no one nationality has dominated Africa to the extent to which China is now having influence.
Even more than the Brits?
Even more than the Brits. I mean, if you look at the Zambian economy, for example, before the Chinese investors started coming into the Zambian market, you could not mention one particular nationality as having dominated the investment business in Zambia. It was a mix of Brits, Americans, Australians, South Africans. But now, by and large, the Chinese outnumber all of them put together. And this is obviously a source of worry. Are we becoming a colony of China because of the heavy investment? The influence of China is so immense, very subtle. This is one thing that is particularly unique about the Chinese. They don't go around flying their flag that much. They're very subtle in the way they approach matters of investment, such that you don't realize their dominance before they dominate you.
Parlamentsmedlem Given Lubinda ikke den eneste som bekymret. Kinesiske firmaer står for storparten av bygg og anlegg i Zambia, og det ukjent hvor mange kinesere som bor og jobber i landet. Tallene varierer fra 3000 til 80 000. Følelsene overfor Kina blandet. Investeringene gir jobber og handelen gir varer, men mange klager på svak sikkerhet, dårlig arbeidsmiljø og at afrikansk arbeidskraft blir utkonkurrert. Det har vært opptøyer mot kinesiske arbeidsgivere, og i det siste presidentvalget stilte en kandidat med motstand mot Kina som sitt hovedbudskap. Her på Kavala-markedet i Lusaka de fleste varene og butikkene kinesiske, men få ønsker å flagge sin nasjonalitet. Kina også stor som långiver. Landet gir billige lån, uten politiske betingelser som miljøvern, likestilling eller godt styresett. Uansett, Kina har bidratt til vekst i Afrika, mye mer enn tradisjonell bistand har gjort. Kommer landet til å overta bistandsgivernes rolle?
No, I think it really depends on how this thing plays out on international stage, because I know that the Western donors are also quite active. They are not sleeping. They have been trying to find ways of countering this, rise in Chinese investment and influence. It's not only investment, but Chinese are getting more influential on the world stage, because they have learned the best way of using the market principle, while maintaining their political system, which is still socialist in a way. And I think they've reached a stage where it's no longer relevant to attack the communist system because of the creative way they've been able to use the market themselves. That they've been able to export capital, they've been able to build up reserves back home, and they are competing for resources aggressively, on the world stage. And this is affecting, oil prices, affecting, gas prices and so forth. So yeah, to an extent, the West will have to find a way of positioning themselves. But right now, they have to compete with China. China is now really an important player, and all the serious Western donors are treating China with respect.